My name is Joseph Kreps. I'm an Alabama Board of Pharmacy defense attorney. I represent pharmacists and pharmacy technicians and applicants who have applied to be licensed as a pharmacist in Alabama in matters before the board and through the investigative process as well. I want to discuss with you today the common misperception that is out there regarding the board, and it is not just the Board of Pharmacy, it is this way with most all other boards as well, and that is the belief that the board somehow is the enemy or is out to get someone that they may have charged with a violation. A complaint may have been filed or an investigation opened regarding a situation with your pharmacy license. It's important that you understand the process and that you are aware of the stages of the process. Anyone can file a complaint against your license by simply going online and printing the form and sending it to the board. That does not mean, however, that after an investigation, the board will always file a complaint against a license. If you are being investigated, it's important to have an attorney working on the case so that the information that is provided in a way that benefits you, and so that your side of the story is told early on. During the investigative process, the board will send out a state drug inspector or a investigator that is an employee of the board, and they will talk to witnesses, try to talk to you, and develop the facts of the case to make sure that the allegations in the complaint are in fact true. It's important that you understand that the folks that work at the board office and the investigators and ultimately the board are not your enemy, even as you go through the process of litigating a complaint that has been made against your license. You need to understand that I am not saying that everything the board says in pleadings or through the investigative process is true. What I am saying is the investigative process that they go through before they file any type of charges is one that they have been using for years and is one that they have determined will best develop the facts of the case. If your case is one where the facts as developed by the board and as indicated in the complaint are not correct, that is a case that needs to be handled in a different way than a situation where you are admitting guilt and are settling the case. If you choose to have a hearing before the Alabama Board of Pharmacy, that is your right, and if you choose to do that, then we will litigate your case with the board and have a hearing with you and with the board. However, as you move through the process, anger and disdain for the board is only going to hurt your case, especially if you are making it well aware that you are angry or upset with the board. Ultimately, as we develop the facts of your case, we may be able to show clearly that there is an issue, sometimes a major issue, with the facts of your case. And if that is the case, the way to do that is not to get angry and cause the board staff members to be upset with you and to be angry over your case. The way to do that is to develop the facts through our investigation and to present those to the necessary parties either prior to a hearing or at the hearing. Please do not misunderstand what I'm saying. There are some cases that need to be fought, need to be litigated, and need to ultimately be heard through the hearing process. And that will always be the case, that there are some situations like that. And it may be that your case is one where the facts against you are either misinterpreted or are factually incorrect. And if that is true, we need to develop our facts and be able to present those in a logical and clear way at a hearing or prior to a hearing during the settlement process. Have the right perspective in dealing with the board. The board is not your enemy and is not out to get you. If the facts of your case are such that the board has them wrong, there is a way for us to go through and gather evidence and determine what the true facts are. And that is what we will do on your case if your case warrants that. My name's Joseph Kreps. I'm an Alabama Board of Pharmacy defense attorney. I represent pharmacists, applicants, and pharmacy technicians before the Alabama Board of Pharmacy. If you need our help, or someone you love needs our help, all you have to do is call us to begin the conversation about your case. You can reach us at 866-348-2889. We look forward to speaking with you soon.